Okay, sorry, keep getting interrupted by adverts. It's bloody stupid. I could talk for hours. I only got 5 minutes. Anyway, I looked at I was stark bullet naked after this trip. And I walked back, doing this trip. And I walked back home and there was police signs about. Anyway, I knocked at the door because I didn't have keys with me. And my mum and dad answered the door. And my dad took the strawberry trip. It's the last one. Sort of thing. Threw it away. Sort of thing. Anyway, and then I remember also, once upon a time I had a fight. I didn't lose the fight. I had a really big fight, a punch-up basically with Mr. Slaney. And we had a fight. He punched me and punched me. And do you know, he was punching me in the face. No, he actually didn't. No, hold on a second. I was having a fight with Liam Slaney, right? And my boys were all gathered around the crowd or something. The fact is, I said to him, look, hang on, let me take off my glasses first. I said, let me take off my glasses first. So I took off my glasses. And he was punching away. He's quite a good boxer, actually, Liam. He's a very good boxer. He was punching me in the face, and I couldn't feel anything. I felt nothing at all. I swear to God, I could not feel any pain. He was punching away at my face, and I thought, oh, what are you trying to do? So I pushed him away, punched him back a bit. And I pushed him away, pushed him into the hall. So he carried on trying to punch me. I carried on pushing him into the hall. And I pushed him outside. Right? So when he was outside, when we had this fight, I pushed him to the ground. And I laid on top of him. Held him down. And he called over to his mates, and 3 of his mates came. 3 of his mates came over and started kicking me in the stomach. I still didn't feel anything, didn't feel any pain, but it was still kicking me, and 3 of them were kicking me in the stomach so that I'd let go of the guy. So I released my grip eventually, and all 4 of them ran away. Literally, all 4 of them ran away. I swear to God. I had him pinned down on the ground. 3 of them kicked me in the chest and ribs and stuff. Right? So I released my grip, and they all ran away. All 3 of them ran away. Anyway, the next day, I walked back to my dad. I walked back home. No, the same night. I called the police first, the ambulance. No, I called the ambulance first. I called an ambulance, and the police said, I've just had a fight. Someone attacked me. So anyway, the police, the ambulance took me back to the hospital, right? And I had bruises for the next fucking 6 months. But I was out for the next 2 months, and I couldn't walk properly because they kicked me fucking in the ribs, broken my ribs or something. But they all ran away. I was still standing. I got up. I've still got the film, actually, Eyes of the Oracle. The Eyes of the Oracle, bloody good film. That shows how bruising that was. Anyway, when I was in the hospital, I phoned my mummy and daddy, and my daddy came up to the hospital. You know, bruised black eyes and all that. So I went down and spent about a few days with my parents, mummy and daddy, to recover, sort of. You know, I spent a few days with my parents to recover after that fight. Bloody good fight, though. I didn't feel a thing. That's the truth. Anyway, I was another time. When I split up with Mikey, in about 2002, I think it was, 2002. Well, when Mikey left me, basically. I was with Mikey for about 2.5 years, 3.5 years or something. 98. We had about 3.5 years, me and Mikey were together. Sundance Kid and all that. Anyway, the day Mikey left me, he sat on the bed and he said, Bill, I'm going to live with Paul. I'm leaving you, I'm going to live with Paul. So Mikey left me.